Hello and welcome back, my stylish friends. This is our design number 17. If you need instruction how to make the regular granny square, please visit this video. And this design, I believe it's very easy and is for animal lovers. It's a paw, so you can use if you love the cat or dog or lion, doesn't matter. It's just a paw. And we start with the contrasting color yarn, and we will make one cluster. Then we change yarn color and we make two clusters with main color yarn. Then we finish round number 1 with contrasting color yarn. So this will be a short video because we are making 2 rounds in one color, and we already know how to do that, and only 2 rounds we are changing yarn color. So I'm making second cluster right now, and then I will finish with the contrasting color yarn. And always change your yarn color the older yarn closer to the project. And we are almost done. We need to just make chain 2 to connect our square, just like that. So this is round number 1, and the important thing is how you change the yarn color. You want to be sure that your contrasting color yarn is on the right when you look at the wrong side. And the reason is you take this yarn later and you will be holding the other not working yarn, just like that. So you want to be sure that you have that. And then the whole round actually is easy. You're making only one round with main color yarn. So I will see you at the end of this round, and I will show you how to make round number 3. We are almost at the end of round number 2. We make clusters in main color yarn all around. And now when we switch yarn color at the end, we will do this exactly the same way. So we are keeping now the main color yarn on the right, and we picking up the contrasting color, and we start our round with contrasting color yarn. And again, that main color yarn is holding the non-working yarn for a moment. And there is 2 options. You can make just 2 clusters, and you can cut the yarn and meet me on the other side when it's time to make additional 2 clusters. But in this video, I want to show you how to carry yarn around without cutting. So we will have one less tail to hide. So we have to bring this yarn all the way to the other side. And in order to do that, you want to be sure that your yarn tension is kind of loose, and you holding the non-working yarn in between, and you making stitches around that yarn. Anywhere where the yarn is visible between clusters, we will pick up that yarn in the next round. So as you see, I'm stretching my project a little bit to be able to have that extra yarn length and my non-working yarn, and that will help me to pull that yarn up when I will be working next round. So of course I speed up this process because I want to get to the other side of this square, and then I will show you how to change yarn color to make the last 2 clusters of our design. And now is the time to change the yarn color. So we're changing yarn color as usual. We are picking yarn from the behind, and we're making last 2 clusters. Once I do those 2 clusters, I can definitely cut the contrasting color yarn and work only with my main color yarn the last round. So this is round number 3 is done, and now again I'm changing yarn color exactly the same way. and I will start my round number 4. And again, I said we can cut this yarn so it's away from our project. We can hide the ends now, or we can do this later at the end. So now this round number 4 is super easy. Only you have to remember to pick up those non-working yarns. So let me show you how to do that. Once you see non-working yarn visible, you place your hook under that yarn and you bring that yarn up. That's why it's very important to have your yarn tension a little bit looser than normally when you work in any other project. And once again, does not matter what color yarn you see. If it's visible on the right side, you bring that carry over yarn up. And you will make this whole round like that. Once you complete the round number 4, you can slip stitch, cut the yarn, and hide the ends. Because we're working only 4 rounds this year and we're making 24 different designs for 2024. If you need detailed instruction how to hide ends, I have many video in slow motions and explaining why and how we are doing that. Here I will just speed up the process as well. I want to thank you for joining me today, and with any other projects we work together. I appreciate your support, and I always hope you learn something new. Let me know if you have any questions, if you like this project, or visit any other projects, and I hope I will see you soon again. Thank you for watching this video to the end, and any questions you have, leave them in the comments. I will answer every single one of them. Have a wonderful day.